Good morning, Colorado. Welcome to a Monday edition of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and today in studio, I have a repeat offender. Caitlin's coming back for some more abuse from Pint's Peak Ice Cream.
Thank you, Larry.
Thanks for coming back. So Caitlin's one of the first people that made me decide to do this show. I think I probably told you that. I started seeing on Instagram all these people started businesses during pandemic and thought they needed a place to get their information out. So that's why we started the show.
Yeah.
So for people who didn't see you the first time you were here, tell them who you are and what you do.
Yeah, so Pint's Peak is, like Larry mentioned, it's a COVID startup. So I was laid off back in March, and I launched this 2 weeks later in April. And we've been going hard ever since. So I do everything from scratch. We use all local dairy. We source locally whenever. I know, my elf hat, yeah. And so, yeah, we source locally whenever possible. We do contactless delivery every Friday and pickups at Cheeseman Park every Saturday. And I change the flavors completely every month.
Which is crazy.
It's kind of crazy, but it's fun.
You don't save a single flavor?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we got tons of new flavors for Christmas, right? Let's talk about what you got.
So December flavors just came out. So we have hot chocolate. It's a hot chocolate ice cream with a marshmallow fluff. We also have...
Okay, so this is hot chocolate with a marshmallow fluff.
Yes.
Okay.
We also have Santa's Cookies, which is going to be this one. So it's a malted vanilla ice cream with a ton of different kinds of cookies and cookie dough. So there's pecan snowballs, there's sugar cookies, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and chocolate chip cookie dough.
Okay.
We've also got, so these are going to be for something I'm going to tell you about in a minute, but we're doing a pop-up. So that's what a lot of these flavors are for.
Okay, so two different subjects. So there's there's the pop-up and what people can order.
Yes, so some of them we're going to have both at the pop-up and for delivery and pickup.
Okay.
So there's going to be a gingerbread house, which is not one of the pop-up ones, so I didn't bring that one.
Okay.
That one's a lemon cream cheese ice cream with chunks of gingerbread cake and candied fruit. And then
You're nuts.
And then my dairy-free one is going to be pomegranate coconut.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yes. And then these are going to be for the pop-up.
Okay.
So we can shift a little bit and talk about that.
Okay, let's talk about the pop-up.
Yeah, so it's going to be December 12th, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's going to be in Rhino. I have a space. I'm converting it basically into a scoop shop for the day. I have 6 flavors inspired by the movie Elf. So,
Love that movie.
So
There's never a time when that comes on where it doesn't matter what part of the movie, right? You're going to watch it.
Yeah, it's a great movie. And the quotes are great. There's so much inspiration for flavors. So we have some that are named like Candy Cane Forest and Cotton-Headed Ninny Muggins. And then I'm also bringing back some favorites. So like the lemon meringue pie is coming back. The coconut lemongrass is coming back. The Brownie Balm. So there are 14 flavors available for the pop-up. And then you can also pre-order pints and come pick up there.
So what do we have here today?
Yes. Okay, so we've got Brownie Balm.
So this is for the pop-up.
Yes.
Okay.
And so that's a fresh cream ice cream with sea salted fudge brownies folded in. So that's for the traditionalists.
That's traditional.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure vanilla and chocolate are traditional.
Yeah.
Salted brownie
They're really
is
good
not, I wouldn't call it traditional.
Yes.
It's my version of traditional.
Totally.
Okay.
So that's going to be a salted creme fraiche with an apricot thyme ripple. So that one's, it was actually one of my top requested flavors. I had it back in May, and I hear about it all the time. People want me to bring it back, so we've brought it back for the pop-up.
When do you think you were on the show here?
July, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Classic salted malted vanilla. I did a plain vanilla for the first time. That's kind of a big deal. That's not really what I do, but for the pop-up, to just try it.
Say it again. What was this?
Salted malted vanilla.
Salted malted. And you call that a classic?
Yeah. It's a vanilla.
Okay, it's vanilla.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's your cotton-headed Ninny Muggins, so that's the same as the hot chocolate. So it's a hot chocolate ice cream with a marshmallow fluff, which we make from scratch, of course.
Did we do this one?
Not yet. So that one's Candy Cane Forest. That is a white chocolate ice cream with chocolate cake and crushed peppermint candy.
All right. Can't go any further. We need to take a stop right here and have a little taste. Keep going.
Okay. So this one is your Santa's Cookies. So we'll have that both for delivery and pickup and at the pop-up.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't know if I can.
You got to try them all.
I will.
Okay.
I'm going. What was this?
It's malted vanilla ice cream with 2 kinds of cookie dough and 2 kinds of baked cookies.
Oh, my God. Okay.
This feeds the inner cookie monster. So this one I think you had maybe back when I first started. So
yes.
That was lemon meringue.
This one I've had before.
Yeah, so that one was one of my launching flavors. So it's a lemon curd ice cream with shortbread
so
cookies and
I think that one really blew
toasted
me away.
meringue. Yeah.
Awesome. That's a 10. Oh my God.
And then this one I think you had in July. Yep. So that's coconut lemongrass ice cream with a peanut caramel. And that's again one of my like top requested flavors to bring back.
So is the concept like do the pop-up and then after that open up your own store?
Probably not.
Okay. At some point in the future?
The future goals really are to get into wholesale and retail and restaurants. Okay. I just, having a brick and mortar, especially during COVID, I just don't see the point behind.
No,
and
but
I can do a great production with my delivery and pickup model and and getting into wholesale. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that one's
son of a nutcracker.
Son of a nutcracker is bourbon caramel ice cream with praline nuts.
Best job ever. Whoa, that's delightful.
Mm-hmm. So we use a local distillery for...
What, Josh?
You read it all.
I'm not double dipping.
You've only had a couple. There's a lot more to try. What have you got there?
Smiling.
Smiling's my favorite. So that's a maple brown sugar ice cream with ginger snap cookies.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
It's my life right now, so it just kind of comes to me.
Oh, man. Oh, the ginger snap. That's what got me.
Yeah. So that one's World's Best Cup of Coffee. That's another elf quote.
Not having that.
No,
that's an elf?
Coffee. Yeah, that's an elf quote.
World's Best Cup of Coffee?
Uh-huh. Yeah, they go out and they have like the world's best cup of coffee, but it's, yeah.
Well, don't tell anybody, but I've never tried coffee in my life.
Larry. Oh.
Keep that on the down low.
Okay.
We've had that one.
You know that one. That's our s'mores. So that's another fan favorite. So it's a graham crumb in a chocolate ice cream with smoked fudge and toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, you actually smoke the fudge.
Yeah, so we smoke it in mesquite chips, so it has more of that smoky flavor.
All right, tell them where the pop-up is.
It's at 2715 Larimer Street, right in Denver. 27th and Larimer. 1212. Yep, from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. And we'll have cones too. We're basically doing cups and scoops and cones to go.
And then we got to talk about your koozies.
Yes, we'll have koozies for sale. We'll also have gift cards. So they also work well as a can cozy, so you could use it for a beer cozy, but we have a bunch of different colors. You can actually order online now if you wanted to pre-order, and you can order pints of any of these flavors. You could also order a couple of cozies and then just come pick up anytime during the pop-up.
I honestly don't have a favorite right now.
No.
They were really phenomenal.
I want you to try the Creme Fraiche. I want to get your reaction for that one.
That was this one?
Yeah.
And then what's the where can people buy your pints?
Yep, pintspeakicecream.com.
And not in any stores or restaurants yet?
Not yet. Well, actually, that's not true. We just recently partnered with Ruby's Market. So they're new in Platte River, and they do a market box program. So you can actually order any of the current December flavors with their market box. And so she takes orders every week and then puts them together, and you can go pick up from Ruby's on Sundays, and it's contactless pickup. You don't even have to get out of the car.
And today's Cyber Monday. Is there any Cyber Monday deal for you?
All cozies are currently 20% off.
There you go. That's pretty exciting.
He is.
Caitlin, anything else before we go?
I think that's it. You got it. Let's try that Creme Fraiche ice cream and see how it is.
We'll see you at 11:30. It's a pleasure to see you again, Caitlin.
Likewise.
See you at 11:30 from Maria Empanada on What's for Lunch. I'm going to try the Creme Fraiche. Mm-hmm. Let's eat. Like I haven't been eating. I'm glad you made me try that.